Remembering her roots, Carrie Osgood is a New Mexican native who has worked all over the country as a creative communications strategist, educator, and alternative storyteller. One of the ways that she tells stories through her picture books like Escapades in Caves and Path to the Palace gives us a better understanding of her work and how they are all tied into the Land of Enchantment. We are joined by Carrie this morning. Carrie, thanks for joining us. I know that we're fortunate to have you back in the Land of Enchantment. Colorado has you these days,
It does.
Welcome back home. What brings you back home, and talk a little bit about what you do, because it ties into both.
Absolutely. So one is, I'm so happy to be home. I don't get to come home very often, and I love being here. I'm a creative storyteller, so I do both strategic storytelling as well as alternative forms of storytelling. I'm a strategist on the business side, I'm an educator, and I also create my own work. And what I love being back here for is the fact that one of my books is inspired by me being New Mexican, and I don't often get to tap into that core aspect of who I am in my work.
Now, let's talk about that, because it is kind of interesting, and in some ways it was a work of therapy and work of, sort of dealing with the trauma of the Hermit's Peak Calf Canyon fire.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yes, so I was born and raised in Las Vegas, and then went to middle school and high school in Albuquerque.
Okay.
And so for me, it was my childhood playground.
Yeah.
And the Calf Canyon fire, Hermit's Peak Calf Canyon fire was, it was my biggest childhood nightmare coming true. And what happened in San Miguel County and Mora counties, it broke my heart, but it was also just devastating to all of us. And so for me, it was like, how can I work through this? How can I come to terms with this? And that's when, sort of the non-traditional allegorical picture book, because I'm a writer and a designer and a photographer and do all sorts of creative communications, it was like, how can I work through this? And so that's when, when we talk about storytelling, I'm merging the traditional and the alternative. And so you have the traditional storytelling, like the hero's journey, where we're talking about caves,
Right.
the inmost cave, your childhood nightmare coming true. And then you also have, for me, coming up with caves is through my travels when I was in the Middle East, I realized, it's similar landscapes, and I was bonding with locals over how we grew up in caves as children. And so to me, from New Mexico, caves not only is darkness, but it's also imagination, it's play with the cliff dwellings, it's also community and history and the caverns. And so to use this metaphor of caves as coming from a land of caves, I'm able to talk and explore about both the beauty of caves and the magic and the camaraderie of caves, as well as that darkness. And so the story is really exploring what I refer to as both the comfort and the coarseness of caves. And it's in a format that's supposed to give us all just a big hug for any type of, this is just personally talking about New Mexico. This is, it is a land of caves. I show photos from New Mexico, but I also show photos from all over the world and places from all over the world, because it is a universal story and a universal challenge that we struggle with.
Exactly. Now, I know we got about a minute left, so I want to make sure that we get to this, because there is also the Your Story GPS, which is the professional side of your storytelling.
Yes, so not only do I make the work, I also help people create their work. And whether it's for strategic business advantage, whether it's through branding, through your, any type of marketing storytelling, your positioning, as well as what I did with the Escapades in Caves for my personal healing. And so anybody who just has these stories within them, if you want to look and sound like and feel like everybody else, there's so many resources at your disposal. But if you want to look and sound and feel specifically like you and only you in whatever creative format works best for you, that's who the people who I can help.
That's the authentic and the interesting. Very quickly, where can we go to get your information?
Yes, please go to yourstoryGPS.com as well as carrieosgood.com, and that's where you can buy my books as well as learn about all I do.
Fantastic. And of course, we'll make it super easy for you folks. We'll have an entire recap of this interview as well as links to Carrie's information at alwaysowncarrieqe.com. We'll be right back.